Hey y'all, how are you doing tonight? Happy Friday. It's been a long week here in the studio, tons going on. We are wrapping up the work day today and I'm about to cook supper, but I thought, you know what, the kids are occupied. I want to do a quick fun craft. So I thought I'd do it for the very first time with you guys. I'm gonna attempt to make a fabric pumpkin. I kind of have the materials I wanted to use. I wanted to use like a cable knit sweater. I dug through my closet, didn't have any, so I had to go to the thrift store. Still couldn't find exactly what I wanted, but I got a few things that I thought would work, and that's what we're gonna work with today. So for those of you who don't know me, Lois with Ellie Grace's Attic, and I normally take old treasures, give them handcrafted love, and give them a new life. We do that mostly through wooden signs, but I love doing all things crafty, and so I'm just going to share something fun with you guys today. And I am going to give away a pumpkin at the end of this, so if you're watching this live or on the replay, sprinkle the video to your friends or somebody that you think may want to try this craft, and we're going to pick a random person to receive the pumpkin, and we'll ship that to you next week. So anyway, let's make a pumpkin. So the things that I have is I have a sweater. I found these things at the thrift store and I thought this would make a cute pumpkin. I have a polka dot sweater because polka dots are fun. And then I have just a checked shirt. It was orange and white, so I thought that would be super cute. Very fallish, so we're gonna attempt that. So all you need is some old shirts, preferably sweaters. Like I said, I wanted a cable knit sweater, but couldn't find any. I had just cleaned out my closet last year. I hope y'all can't hear that too loud. There's Pokemon in the background. I don't own the rights to that, FYI, but hey, little boy's occupied. So anyway, we're just gonna use what we found. So we have some old shirts. I have a bag of dry beans. I have some polyfill. Got this at Hobby Lobby on sale. And I have some jute twine. I got colored. You can use the brown. I got colored because I thought it would be cute for our project. I have some old rubber bands and some scissors, and I got my glue gun heating up. So we're gonna start with the polka dot sweater. Let me see if I can make some room here. Oh man, the sky just opened and it is raining. I hope that's not too loud for our video. So we are gonna cut our sweater sleeve at the armpit. And depending on the size of your sleeve, this sweater is 3/4 sleeves. So I'm probably, if I was using a regular sweater that, you know, with the full length sleeves, we would cut it in half, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna cut this off. This sweater actually is kind of cute. I thought about keeping it, but then I thought, no, I want to make a pumpkin. So if y'all are watching this live, let us know where you're watching from, what y'all are up to tonight. So all I'm doing is cutting it at the armpit, cutting it off. Now mind you, I've never made this before. This is my first attempt, so we're all in this together, right? Okay. All right, so I cut that off. Just gonna toss that to the side, and I have my sleeve. So now what I'm gonna do is turn my sleeve inside out, like so, okay? And I'm gonna take the bottom and I'm just gonna bunch it up like that, and I'm gonna take my rubber band and I'm just going to, let me make sure you get it. Like mine is kind of slanted, so you want to grab it and make sure you've got like, this is all the opening. So we're gonna just take our rubber band and go around it. It's tight as we can, just till it won't go anymore. We're just closing it up with the rubber band. Oh, it's sticking. There we go. All right. So we got it closed up. So now that we have that, we're going to turn it back this way. So now you have it closed at the bottom and you got a hole at the top. So now we're going to add our dry beans in. Just gonna snip these open. I bought navy beans. Any bean will work, but this is a good little size. All we're doing with the beans, we're gonna pour about 1 inch to 2 inches in our bag. Let me see if I can do this without making a big mess. Maybe not. Let me try to get I'm gonna try to do this so I don't spill. All right. All right, maybe a little bit more. That's probably good. All right. More, if you get more, that's totally okay. So you want to get about 1 inch to 2 inches at the bottom of your pumpkin, okay? And what that's going to do, it's going to kind of help it hold its shape, and it'll give it a little bit. I'm going to spread them out because around the rubber band. There we go. It's going to also give it a little bit of weight, okay? So now we're going to open our polyfill. And we're probably going to go, now mine, like I said, was small, so it's going to make a small pumpkin, okay? So we're going to take the polyfill and we're just kind of start pulling off chunks and shoving it in there. And polyfill, y'all, this big bag, this giant bag was $2.99 at Hobby Lobby, and it was 50% off, so I got it for $1.50. So now you're going to take your polyfill and you're just going to stuff your little pumpkin probably about halfway up. Maybe one more little handful here. This is going to be cute. You can kind of fluff it out in there. Kind of give it the best shape. So cute. So see, this is what we have going on. All the little polka dots, how cute. So now, I think I'm gonna fill it just a little bit more. You can just, there's no right or wrong here. You just fill it till you're happy with the shape that you got going on. And kind of work with it. This is fun. I'm glad. I've been wanting to try this. Like I said, not the exact sweater I was looking for, but I think this is really cute with the polka dots. And it's a different color scheme, right? But I think it blends in with the fall stuff. So this is kind of what I have going on. And I think I'm gonna not stuff it anymore. Let me move this down here so it doesn't get too close to the glue gun. Okay, so I think we're good. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take another rubber band. Let me find a good, there's a good, the other ones. So now we're just gonna kind of grab it where we want it, there. And we're gonna tie it off with this rubber band as tight as we can get it. I think. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. So cute. All right, just as tight as you can get it. Now, this is gonna be, if you can see what we got going on here, so cute. And those beans at the bottom give it a really good weight. So I could, this is our stem, I could leave it like this and kind of make an extra long stem, but I'm gonna kind of trim off the end just to kind of take away some of that bulk. I'm gonna make the stem a little shorter. So we're gonna, so you could make a long one. I might make a long one on the next one we do. I might trim it just a little bit more. This would be fun to do, like I said, with, I really want to find a cable knit. My thrift store, local thrift store, really didn't have a lot of sweaters out yet. I really had to dig to find even this sweater. So let me make sure I got enough. I might not. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. I don't think I got black jute to go on here, but I don't think it's enough to cover all that way. Okay. So I had to dig to find this sweater, but you could probably do this. Like I said, I got the orange and white shirt. We're gonna try that next just to see if it works. Flannel would be cute. You could probably do it with some socks. If you had some colored socks would be fun, maybe. The kids could probably help you with that too. This would be a fun craft to do with the kids because there's nothing really major going on here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is take our twine and we're gonna just tie it off. Tie one end around the rubber band, just as tight as you can. We're gonna kind of, I guess I'm gonna make a knot just to make sure it stays. And it's okay if you got a tail, because we're gonna wrap that up. You can kind of hold it or just twist it around. We're gonna take the other end and we're just gonna start wrapping. You wanna make sure you hide the rubber band and just keep wrapping. Well, yeah, just making sure I was covering it. And then we're just gonna go up our stem. Kind of pulling it as you go, just to kind of get it as tight as you can. And if you run out of twine, which I'm likely to do since this was the only black piece I could find to match my material, totally okay. You can just trim your sweater at when you get to the end. Okay. I'm just gonna, let me do this. This might be easier. And so I got the rubber band covered, and you're just gonna keep twirling, going round and round. So stinking cute. It's gonna get smaller and tighter as you get to the end, which is great. That's what we want. This is a cute pumpkin, but this would also, I don't really decorate for Halloween as far as like ghosts and goblins or anything, but this beige and black would really, it would go for Halloween and I think all the way through Thanksgiving. If you guys are enjoying the video, don't forget you can go click those 3 dots and get notified when we go live. If you get to watch us live and hang out, that's awesome. If not, no problem watching the replay. Just make sure you sprinkle the video tonight because we're gonna choose a winner. If you sprinkle the video to your friends, sprinkle it out there on the webs. That helps us get seen, and you will get this cute little pumpkin when I'm done with it. Okay, we're taking our hot glue gun. I'm just putting a little dot at the end and kind of gluing the tail down. I'm gonna probably have to put one more dot. There we go. Just to get the tail down. So cute. No, babe, I'm not done. You need me? No. Sorry. All right, it's cute like that, but I'm gonna trim the little tail off. Just 'cause. So cute, oh my goodness. How cute is that? Let me see if I can read some comments. Is this not the cutest little pumpkin ever? Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna give this one away. I don't know, if we have lots of sprinkles, we might give away too. Let me see if I can read some comments. If y'all have any questions for me about anything, whether it's about this craft or something else, y'all pop them up in the comments. Hey Kim, hey Kelly, hey Christine. Sawyer, hi Sawyer, sweet boy. All right, let's make our orange one. Bear with me. I had to pardon my reach. We'll do this one. That went really fast. This little guy is so cute. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you again. How cute is that? I'm loving it. Putting it over there. All right, we're gonna try one with the shirt and see what happens. This one, now this is a full length, so we're probably going to, sweet boy, we're probably gonna cut this one in half. Okay. Okay. Just gonna toss that over there. And I'm gonna go ahead, actually, it's a girl's full length, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use that. No, I'm gonna cut it. We're figuring this out as we go along. I'm gonna cut the cuff part off just because I feel like that's gonna add some added bulk that maybe we don't want to deal with once we get it going. So I'm cut the cuff part off. All right, so now turn it inside out. This one doesn't have quite the stretch as the sweater, but we're gonna see if we can make it work anyways. So we're gonna do the armpit end as our bottom. So we're just gonna grab that. I'm gonna use a bigger rubber band for this. Won't go. And it was okay if, like, this one's short, the other one was really long, but it's gonna hide, that part's gonna hide inside the pumpkin, so it's, you know, nobody's gonna see this part and nobody's gonna see this ugly rubber band I'm putting on here, so it's going inside. All right, do it one more time, just as tight as we can get it. We'll see what happens. And that's cute. All right, so now we're gonna work with these beans again. Maybe. I knew I was gonna spill beans. Oh, it hit the floor. I'm gonna be searching for that later. I was trying to be so careful too and not spill. So we want a good 2 inches in there, so I'm gonna pour some more and try not to spill. There we go. All right, let me see where we're at. Could probably do just a tad bit more. However, I might as well just pour them all in, right? Because I ain't cooking these beans Oh my goodness, slippery little boogers. Okay, are you serious? Hashtag real life right there. Crafts gone sideways, hold on. All right, well at least these landed on the table. Okay, I'll deal with that later. We'll just put these to the side. I think we got enough beans in here. You never know what's gonna happen on Ellie Grace's Attic Live. All right, so we got about 1 to 2 inches there at the bottom. And now we're gonna fill it about halfway up with the polyfill. This is a great way to use up your old sweaters, old shirts, something that you think is gonna, you know, donate pile. Give them a new life with a cute craft. It's such a fun way. Home decor does not have to be expensive. Just saying. And it's always funner, I think, to make it yourself. Especially if you can get your kiddos involved. This would be fun if you took them to the thrift store, let them each pick out their own, that might be too much. Let them each pick out their own, you know, sweater or flannel or whatever to make their pumpkin. It'd be cute, especially if you have multiple kids. You can line all their pumpkins up on the mantle. All right, cute. How cute is that? I love the plaid. All right, so now we're gonna make our top part. I actually have a green rubber band, so we're going to use that since our twine, I got green twine, so I'll use that. And what's really cool about these two is because you're using fabric and dry beans and polyfill, it's not breakable, right? A lot of times you see I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of times home decor is ceramic or, you know, it could be breakable. If the kids knock these over, it's not, no harm, no foul, right? So there we go, we got our little pumpkin shape. We're gonna take our twine, tie it in a knot. I think we're gonna try to go all the way up on this one, just to be different. Because you know, we like to be different. All right, and we're just gonna start wrapping. Kind of hold that little tail down till I get it covered there. And, all right, let me get this. This is all down in my thing here. All right, now we can just turn, spin, spin, spin. Oh, I'm really liking this checked gingham. Gingham, that's what this is. Orange gingham. So cute. And kind of pull it tight as you go. This was so much easier. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this live, but I've never done it. Y'all, if you could see, did y'all hear the beans? The beans are everywhere. I'm gonna be sweeping up beans for a while. Thank goodness it was only like the last half of the bag, right? That's funny. I hope I gave y'all a laugh tonight, because laughter is good medicine. All right. And make sure that I'm actually going, yeah. It's like I thought I was twirling in the same spot. Trying to get it, keep it as tight together as I can, and going up at the same time. I'm actually doing several things at once, so anything could happen. I might spill the beans again. Just kidding. Well, yeah. All right. And you don't, like I said, I happen to have the colored twine on hand, but you could totally use the regular brown twine would be cute with this. And if you had some felt leaves to tack on it, or glue, hot glue on it, would be cute. Or you could just leave some of the twine curly down at the bottom, would be cute. But I'm just really going for kind of a simple look. We're almost to the end. Have y'all ever seen a pumpkin, if you've ever gone to a real life pumpkin patch? Have you ever seen one that had the huge curled stem? Those are cool. Whenever my kids were little, we used to take them to the pumpkin patch and let them pick out a pumpkin, and we always tried to find, like everybody got to pick out their own. We always tried to find the most unique pumpkins. Okay, so I'm kind of just holding it. I'm trying to go all the way to the end. And maybe. And I'm gonna have to, probably still gonna have to trim it. Let's see if I can get some, let me move this polka dot pumpkin over here out of the way. Get some of this out of my way. Okay. See if I can get this. I'm gonna kind of put a little strip and then wrap it the rest of the way around the glue. That's what we're gonna attempt. Ooh, that's hot, Lois. Who knew hot glue is hot? All right. I'm telling y'all what, we might have to do a live every Friday night, right? Because kind of delirious at this point. Cute. Okay. I am gonna kind of trim the orange excess off. Oh my goodness. And you can kind of, it's gonna kind of bend on its own, but you can kind of make it bend. How cute. A little bendy. He's so cute. All right. So we got this one, and we got the polka dot. It's got more, I guess that must have been the underarm part, so it's got more polka dots on that. How cute are these? So fun, so easy. So make sure you sprinkle the video, and we're gonna pick 2 winners. We're gonna give away both of these cutie pies. And I'd love to see if you guys try this at home with the kiddos. Let me see what you make. Come back, post your pictures in the comments on this post. I would love to see that. So sprinkle the video, give us a like, all the hearts. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and we'll pick a winner probably Sunday night. So yeah, love you guys. Happy Friday and happy crafting. See you soon.